Happy day, everyone. This is Orekoya Olusegun, Physics Mathematics Fundamentals on YouTube. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and click on the notification button to have more of my video. Today, we want to do a continuation of on the identity elements and inverse elements in a binary operation. The operation is to be performed on a real number system. We are given an exercise and we are asked to find the inverse element if the identity element is given as 0. Look at this question. The question says, find the inverse element of the following binary operation on a set of real numbers. X operation y is equal to x plus y minus 2xy, given that the identity element is 0. Please kindly refer to my video where I introduced the concept of binary operation and I explained what identity element and inverse element is. So by going through this video, you can be able to understand better the line of solution that we are following right away concerning this problem. Now, when we talk about real number system, we are talking about the number that we can imagine, that we can conceive. So real number system consists of rational numbers. It consists of a set of integers. It consists of set of whole numbers. It consists of set of a natural number. Can you refer to my video concerning explanation on the number system, in which I said number system consists of real number and unreal number. The unreal number are also known as complex number. Thank you. Now, we are to find the inverse elements. We are given this binary operation. So, and then from our definition, when we say x operation x inverse, we must get the identity element. This is the identity element. Now, we have been told that this identity element is given as a 0. Now, the question that we are given in this operation is that anytime we have this operation, we should combine the two elements in this format. Now, in this case, we are looking for this inverse element. Now, the y has been replaced with inverse element. So this operation now, according to the rule given here, anywhere you see x inverse, you put, anywhere you see y, you put x inverse, so that we can have this operation stated. So this particular operation now is represented in this format. So I can rewrite this x still go with x. So this x still go with the x there. As you can see, the operation, the inverse go with y. So anywhere you see y, you put its inverse. So it's going to be x plus x inverse. Then minus 2x times x inverse. Everything is said to be equal to this identity element, which is 0. So we want to make the x inverse the subject of formula. So what we have here now is that we can take this x to this other side of the equation. So I have x inverse, take away 2x times x inverse is equal to this plus x, taking it here become minus x. So we can factorize this x inverse out here. So I have x bracket, when you take x inverse out here, you are left with 1. Minus, when you take x inverse out here, we are left with minus 2x is equal to minus x. So this particular parameter I have here is called inverse element. Inverse element. And that's what we are asked to find. So these inverse elements that we have here now, we make it subject of formula by dividing both sides by the content of this bracket. So we now have x minus 1 is equal to minus x all over 1 minus 2x. So this expression I have here now is the inverse element for this particular operation on the set of a real number. This expression, we can factorize minus out, can also be written as minus bracket. So when I factorize minus out here, I'm left with x. When I factorize minus out here, I'm left with a minus 1 plus 2x. So this minus up cancel this minus down. So I'm left with x all over. I can rearrange this one according to the law of commutation, commutativity. So I can write it as 2x minus 1. So this x inverse can either be written in this format or in this format based on the expectation in the examination. Thank you so much. I believe that you must have learned one or two things concerning how to solve problems as regard the inverse elements and identity elements. Thank you. Once again, this is Orekoya Olusegun, Physics Mathematics Fundamental on YouTube. For partnership, this is my OPay number 81413645573. And this is my email number, shegorekoya@gmail.com. Thank you so much for having your time. Have a nice day. Bye.